1948 Ford Deluxe convertible. Price, $30,000. Location, Miami. This 1948 Ford Deluxe convertible blends vintage charm with modern drivability in a thoughtfully built, frame-off restored package. Finished in deep Merlot metallic over a custom tan leather interior, it maintains its classic post-war Ford identity while offering updated power, comfort, and road manners. A smooth 302 Ci Ford the 5.8, C4 automatic transmission, power steering, and power disc brakes make this convertible a true turnkey cruiser. The body retains its original curves and proportions, enhanced by expert panel fitment and subtle custom touches. The paint, borrowed from a later Thunderbird color palette, offers a sophisticated twist on pheasant red with a metallic finish that comes alive in the sun. Chrome bumpers, a horizontal grille, and full-length stainless trim keep the look era-correct. A shaved trunk and tight-fitting key-tan convertible top bring a refined edge to the classic silhouette. Under the hood, a well-dressed Ford 302 V8 provides reliable power and a clean presentation. The engine is topped with an Edelbrock Performer intake and 4-barrel carburetor, with chrome valve covers and open-element air cleaner adding visual flair. Accessories include a polished alternator, AC compressor, and power steering pump. Stainless headers feed a custom dual exhaust with Zerator performance mufflers for a deep, controlled tone. Power is routed through a C4 3-speed automatic and into a Ford 9-inch rear end, delivering smooth, consistent performance. Chassis upgrades ensure confident handling. A Fat Man Fabrications front subframe replaces the original I-beam axle, adding double A-arm suspension and power disc brakes. Out back, traditional leaf springs support the rear, with power brakes providing additional stopping power. The car rides on 15-inch painted steel wheels with period-correct white wall radials for the perfect stance. Inside, the custom tan leather interior offers a refined, comfortable cabin. The split bench front seat features integrated headrests, while the rear bench mirrors the design for a cohesive look. Door panels and trunk are trimmed in matching leather, with fresh tan carpeting throughout. Omega Custom instruments sit in a billet bezel behind a Lacera Mark X steering wheel, with a chrome gear selector and painted steering column completing the driver's environment. Amenities include vintage Air AC, a JVC stereo, Pioneer speakers, and polished dash details finished to match the exterior. Restored in 2011 and driven just 1,535 miles since completion, this Ford comes with a thick folder of documentation, including receipts, manuals, handwritten notes, and build photos, detailing the extent and quality of the build. Timeless and tasteful, this 1948 Ford Deluxe convertible delivers the right mix of vintage style, modern convenience, and strong V8 power, making it an ideal choice for classic cruising, car shows, or simply turning heads on the weekend. (1951) Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe Custom Coupe. Price, $31,500. Location, South Jersey. This 1951 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe is a nationally awarded street rod that perfectly balances show-quality craftsmanship with real-world drivability. The product of a comprehensive frame-off restoration, this stunning coupe has been transformed into a standout custom featuring a powerful ZZ350 Chevrolet Crate engine, a 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive, and countless modern upgrades. Finished in a head-turning Prowler orange metallic, the car's sleek body has been tastefully smoothed and debadged, while polished trim, LED tail lights, and 17-inch billet specialties wheels complete the street rod aesthetic. Under the hood, the 350 cubic inch ZZ350 small block V8 has been dressed for both performance and presentation. It's equipped with fast burn heads, a Holley 750 CFM carburetor, an Edelbrock Endurashine intake, and billet accessories. The engine bay is clean and carefully detailed, featuring a polished Griffin aluminum radiator, Flowmaster dual exhaust, and power steering. A billet serpentine system, chrome AC compressor, and PowerMaster starter further enhance its reliability and show appeal. Power is delivered through a smooth shifting 700 R4 automatic transmission with a 2000 RPM stall converter, connected to a Nova Big 10-bolt rear end with 3.42 Posey traction gears. The suspension has been fully upgraded with a Fat Man crossmember, tubular front control arms, adjustable Carrera coilovers, front and rear sway bars, and rear air shocks with 2-inch lowering blocks. Braking is handled by power-assisted front discs and rear drums, making this 51 as road-ready as it is show-worthy. Inside, a fully custom interior wraps broad bench seating in tan cloth and Malibu sand tweed, blending comfort and nostalgia with subtle luxury. The dash, color-matched to the exterior, houses classic instruments gauges, air conditioning controls, and a hidden 400-watt JVC stereo system with a 12-disc CD changer tucked under the seat. Other highlights include a 60s Impala-style steering wheel on a tilt column, a Hurst shifter mounted in a custom 63 Impala center console, and polished billet accents throughout. Even the trunk is finished to match the interior. This award-winning build has been featured in Street Scene magazine, July 2013, and took home a rep/safety pick at the 39th annual NSRA Street Rod Nationals South in Knoxville, Tennessee. It comes with build receipts, parts documentation, and a copy of the magazine feature. If you're in the market for a unique, high-quality street rod that offers the perfect mix of power, style, and comfort, this 1951 Chevrolet Styleline delivers in every category. Whether you're cruising to a local car show or just enjoying the open road, this custom Chevy is ready to turn heads and make memories. 1952 Buick Special Custom. Price, $28,800. Location, Chicago. This stunning 1952 Buick Special Custom is the ultimate blend of classic style and modern performance, built from the ground up to be both a showstopper and a true driver. Finished in a deep, glossy black over a sleek, all-steel body, this Buick has been tastefully modified with smooth lines, a lowered stance, and a set of bold 20-inch Milani wheels. A red underglow kit and remote keyless entry add modern flair, while preserving the unmistakable presence of early 50s American design. Under the hood is a reliable, fuel-injected 5.7-liter GMLT1 V8, paired to a 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission for smooth cruising. Power steering, power front disc and rear drum brakes, and an upgraded air ride suspension give this custom Buick confident handling and ride comfort. The frame-off build ensures top-tier quality and functionality throughout. Inside, the car features a fully custom black leather interior with a power driver's seat, power windows, tilt steering, and modern air conditioning. The updated audio system adds entertainment for longer drives, while the attention to detail throughout the cabin highlights the quality of the build. Every inch of this car has been carefully considered to provide an exceptional driving experience, refined, yet muscular. With only 2,183 miles since completion, this Buick Special offers the rare opportunity to own a fully sorted, road-ready custom without spending years in a build. Whether you're looking for a car to show, cruise, or simply enjoy on the weekends, this Buick delivers in every category. 1948 Chevrolet Fleetline Aero Sedan. Price, $28,900. Location, Oklahoma. This 1948 Chevrolet Fleetline Aero Sedan offers a bold take on the classic street rod formula, blending custom flair with real-world drivability. With an all-steel body, striking purple metallic finish, and reliable Chevy 350 V8, this fully built street rod is made to be driven, not just displayed. Featuring a Mustang 2 front suspension, turbo 350 automatic, and a completely custom interior, it's a stylish and street-ready cruiser that captures the essence of traditional hot rodding. The body showcases a true custom vision while honoring the Fleetline's iconic fastback lines. Finished in a deep purple metallic accented by vintage pinstriping, the exterior has been extensively smoothed, shaved, nosed, and decked. The front grille and bumper are painted to match the body, creating a sleek, unified look. Subtle touches like Frenched headlights, shaved door handles with poppers, recessed taillights, and a hand-painted gangster script at the rear add layers of personality and craftsmanship. Rolling on staggered 18-inch and 20 Boyd Coddington wheels, it sits with a commanding presence that turns heads wherever it goes. Power comes from a proven 350 CI small block Chevy V8, topped with a 4-barrel carburetor and dressed with flame-etched valve covers, air cleaner, and radiator shroud. Exhaust flows through shorty headers into a dual MagnaFlow setup for an aggressive tone. A TH350 3-speed automatic sends power to a GM 10-bolt rear end, while an aluminum radiator and remote transmission cooler ensure consistent performance, even on long drives. Underneath, the factory chassis has been upgraded with a Mustang 2 front clip featuring adjustable coilover shocks for improved handling. Out back, leaf springs with lowering blocks maintain the street rod stance. Power disc brakes up front and drums in the rear provide confident stopping power. This build has traveled just 694 miles since completion, making it a fresh and well-sorted example. Inside, the custom interior brings comfort and style to match the wild exterior. White vinyl upholstery with black patterned inserts covers both front bucket seats and the rear bench. A tilt steering wheel faces a VDO instrument cluster with full gauges and a 120 miles per hour speedometer. Between the seats, a sliding center console hides now-unused air suspension controls, while aluminum cup holders, vintage AirAC controls, and an AM/FM/CD stereo ensure road trip readiness. A long, skull-top shifter adds a playful touch, and the interior is completed with custom carpeting and a lockable glove box. Built for enjoyment and priced below the cost to replicate, this 1948 Fleetline Aero sedan is a head-turning street rod with all the right ingredients: timeless looks, proven reliability, and serious curb appeal. Whether you're heading to the next car show or hitting the highway for a weekend cruise, this Chevy is ready to roll. (1953) Cadillac Series 62 Custom Convertible. Price: $32,500. Location: Alabama. This extraordinary 1953 Cadillac Series 62 convertible is a stunning example of classic American luxury reimagined with modern performance and craftsmanship. The product of a meticulous, $300,000 full nut and bolt rotisserie restoration, this custom Cadillac is far more than just a showpiece. It's a fully sorted, road-ready masterpiece built to turn heads and win awards. Featuring a custom-fabricated removable hardtop, a feature Cadillac never produced, the car seamlessly transforms from an elegant hardtop coupe to a top-down cruiser, offering the best of both worlds. Dressed in deep Bordeaux red metallic paint with a contrasting pearl white top, the exterior finish is nothing short of show quality. Chrome trim has been painstakingly restored and polished to perfection, while every body panel boasts tight gaps and laser-straight alignment. Beneath the sculpted hood lies a fire-breathing Cadillac 540 Ci V8, based on the legendary 500 Ci block, producing an estimated 500 horsepower and 611 lb-ft of torque. With an Edelbrock 4-barrel carb, aluminum intake, Sanderson street rod headers, and polished components throughout, the engine bay is as powerful as it is pristine. Shifting duties are handled by a THM 200 R4 automatic overdrive transmission, paired with a Ford 8.8 rear axle, providing effortless cruising and modern drivability. The car rides on a Fat Man double A-arm front suspension and RideTech adjustable air ride suspension front and rear, allowing you to control the stance and comfort with ease. Power rack and pinion steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, and modern air conditioning make this classic just as comfortable and confident on the road as any modern luxury car. Step inside, and you're greeted by a custom tan leather interior, masterfully finished with bespoke touches. Highlights include power windows, a chrome tilt steering column, a custom-painted steering wheel, and a wood veneer dashboard that cleverly hides the controls for air conditioning and air ride. A Kenwood touchscreen stereo provides high-end sound, seamlessly integrated into the period-correct layout. The entire cabin reflects careful planning and skilled execution, down to the custom door panels and upholstered package tray. Riding on 15-inch chrome Kelsey Hayes wire wheels wrapped in Firestone wide whitewall radials, this Cadillac exudes timeless class with modern flair. It's no surprise this one-of-a-kind build has earned multiple Goodyear's Builder's Choice Awards and national recognition. Whether you're looking for a top-tier show car or an ultra-luxurious cruiser, this 1953 Cadillac delivers both effortlessly. (1952) Chevrolet Deluxe Wagon Tin Woody. Price, $27,950. Location, Indiana. This stunning 1952 Chevrolet Deluxe Styleline Tin Woody is a show-stopping example of classic Americana with a modern twist. A multiple national award winner and magazine feature car, this custom-built wagon showcases an acute frame-off restoration, blending vintage surf wagon aesthetics with contemporary performance and comfort. Finished in a rich two-stage green paint accented by incredibly detailed simulated wood grain, this Tin Woody turns heads wherever it goes. Subtle custom touches like hooded headlights, a retro visor, and modern LED taillights add personality without compromising its nostalgic charm. Powering this iconic wagon is a smooth-running 350 cubic inch Chevrolet V8, mated to a reliable turbo-hydromatic 353-speed automatic transmission and a GM 10-bolt rear axle with 2.73 gears. The engine bay is clean and professionally detailed, featuring an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, aluminum intake, coated headers, HEI ignition, and March serpentine system with power steering and modern air conditioning. Underneath, an upgraded suspension featuring a Fat Man Fabrications independent front clip and lowered ride height ensures a comfortable and controlled ride. Power front disc brakes, rear drums, and dual-chamber mufflers complete the drivetrain setup. Step inside and you'll find a stunning custom leather interior, created from 9 hides, offering a level of craftsmanship rarely seen. The full-length center console, billet trim, carpeted rear cargo area, and wood-accented headliner provide a luxurious cabin experience, while modern upgrades like Pioneer Audio, power accessories, and tilt steering enhance usability. The interior perfectly balances period-correct style with modern function. Riding on 15-inch steel wheels wrapped in Ironman radials, this Tin Woody has the stance, sound, and style to make it a standout at any show or cruise night. Complete with restoration photos and detailed documentation, this car offers a rare opportunity to own a fully sorted, uniquely styled wagon with both performance and pedigree. (1949) Mercury 8 Sedan. Price, $20,000. Location, Ottawa, Ohio. If you're a fan of classic LED sleds, bold custom touches, and timeless post-war design, this 1949 Mercury 8 is the kind of attention-grabbing ride that delivers unmistakable presence and old-school cool. With its iconic curves, suicide doors, and vivid flame paintwork, this Merc is a statement car with soul and history, ready for cruise nights, local shows, or even just a Sunday escape. Finished in glistening candy apple red, the car's exterior is detailed with custom gold flames across the front fenders, giving it the unmistakable look of a traditional street custom. It also wears a set of period-correct features, including an exterior visor, lake pipes, and suicide doors that instantly set it apart from your average post-war sedan. Additional details like bankrupt decals and U.S. Navy and Air Force emblems on the front door handle areas add a personal, patriotic flair. Power comes from the car's original flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission on the column. While the car does not currently have overdrive hooked up, it still runs and drives with vintage charm. The iconic flathead engine delivers the low-end torque and mellow sound that helped make Mercury Custom's Legends of the Street. Inside, the cabin features refoamed seats with reattached factory-style covers. While this wasn't professionally done, the interior looks clean and presentable. The dash retains its classic layout, and the overall feel of the cockpit stays true to its 1949 roots. There's also a second exterior visor included with the car, a bonus piece with unclear history, possibly meant as a backup or for customization. This vehicle is being sold by the family of a late enthusiast who deeply loved this car but passed before fully enjoying it. Mercury 8s from this era are among the most celebrated platforms for traditional customs, immortalized by car culture icons in films like Rebel Without a Cause. Finding one that already sports the right look, flames, stance, and attitude at this price point is rare. If you're ready to take the wheel of a genuine post-war American classic with serious street presence and style, this 1949 Mercury 8 is your next ride. Show it, cruise it, or take it to the next level. This Merc has a story to tell, and you could be the one to continue it. (1952) Mercedes-Benz 220B Cabriolet. Price, $29,900. Location, Dallas. One of only 997 examples built during the W187 production run, this 1952 Mercedes-Benz 220B Cabriolet is a rare and elegant post-war classic that exudes vintage European luxury. Powered by a correct M130 inline-six mated to a 4-speed manual transmission, and finished in black lacquer over a beautifully preserved red leather interior, this highly original cabriolet benefits from over $30,000 in maintenance in the past 4 years, with records included in the sale. Built during a period when Mercedes-Benz re-established itself as a leader in engineering and craftsmanship, this W187 showcases a formal yet flowing design that speaks to the brand's roots in coach-built elegance. Its hand-finished steel body is painted in a timeless black lacquer, accented with tasteful chrome detailing, dual Bosch driving lights, and a subtle amount of stainless trim. The black convertible top fits snugly and presents well, while correct 15-inch steel wheels with Mercedes hubcaps and BF Goodrich Silvertown white walls complete the vintage European look. Under the hood sits a correct 2,195 cubic centimeters SOHC inline-six, producing 79 horsepower and delivering smooth, reliable power through a column-shifted 4-speed manual transmission. Though modest by modern standards, this engine offers excellent drivability and refinement for its era. The engine bay is clean and well-maintained, with correct components including Solex carburation, Bosch ignition, and period brake components. A recent mechanical refresh includes work on the brakes, ignition, cooling, and fuel systems, ensuring the car is ready for road use. Underneath, the 220B rides on its original W187 chassis, equipped with a fully independent suspension and manual drum brakes that were recently rebuilt. The long 112-inch wheelbase delivers a ride quality that is soft and composed, making this Benz as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. Inside, the cabin is a showcase of old-world craftsmanship and elegance. The original-style red leather upholstery presents beautifully and contrasts strikingly with the black exterior. Polished wood trim graces the dashboard and door toppers, while original-style gauges, a black steering wheel, and chrome hardware retain the factory aesthetic. Period-correct red carpeting and tailored black mats further enhance the vintage ambience, offering a cabin that is both stately and comfortable. This 220B Cabriolet comes with a Mercedes instruction manual, vintage brochures, and a comprehensive folder of maintenance receipts, documenting the care and investment made in preserving this rare example. With timeless styling, proven mechanicals, and outstanding provenance, this 1952 Mercedes-Benz 220B Cabriolet offers a rare opportunity to own a piece of early post-war Mercedes history. Equal parts collectible and drivable, this is a car built for refined open-air touring, a true classic for the connoisseur. (1956) Chevrolet Restomod. Price, $29,950. Location, Canoga Park, California. This stunning 1956 Chevrolet Restomod is a professionally built, show-quality example that was completed in 2021 after a meticulous 4-year restoration. With just 1,994 miles driven since completion, it combines timeless Tri-5 styling with modern performance upgrades and exceptional craftsmanship. Finished in a spectacular $20,000 plus Maserati red and GM black two-tone paint, this car commands attention wherever it goes. The body was stripped to bare metal, epoxy primed, and painted with PPG Envirobase paint, then finished with high-gloss Southern polyurethane clear coat. Chrome trim, bumpers, and polished aluminum wheels complete the show-stopping exterior, while Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires give it a proper stance and grip. Power comes from a 383 cubic inch V8, bored in stroke 350, equipped with Vortec heads, roller rockers, polished aluminum valve covers, and a Holley 750 CFM double pumper carb on a polished intake manifold. The engine is paired with a 700R4 automatic transmission, electric no lockup, and a Ford 9-inch posi traction rear end with 4.10 gears. The engine bay is finished in matching Maserati red and features a Champion aluminum radiator, dual-chamber master cylinder, painted power booster, Excel super stock coil, battery disconnect switch, and professionally fabricated headers by Mike's Hot Rods. A new original-style wiring harness has also been installed. This Restomod features a fully upgraded suspension system with 4-wheel power disc brakes, a completely rebuilt stock front end, and a 4-link rear with adjustable coilovers. Underneath, it's just as clean and thoughtfully finished as the body, with no leaks or overheating issues. The interior is fully custom and professionally completed by Victor Zuniga Auto Upholstery. It features new upholstery, carpet, headliner, visors, and door panels in black and red to match the exterior. Highlights include a tilt steering column, power windows, stereo system, classic-style gauges, ammeter, oil pressure, and temperature, and variable speed wipers. All interior metal trim has been refinished, and the odometer was reset at the time of the build. Mechanically, the car starts easily, runs strong, and drives smoothly. It is very responsive, and all systems operate flawlessly, making it a reliable and comfortable cruiser. This is a Restomod you can proudly show, drive with confidence, and expect to take home trophies from car shows. (1951) Mercury Monterey Custom Coupe. Price: $24,500. Location: Indiana. This 1951 Mercury Monterey Custom Coupe is a show-stopping pro-street build that blends iconic style with big block muscle and street-friendly comfort. Professionally built by the New England Rod Shop, this chopped and smooth Merc is instantly recognizable, lowered, sleek, and perfectly proportioned. Its expertly executed top chop, DuPont Chroma 1 custom blended yellow paint, and detailed bodywork give it an unmistakable presence, whether cruising or parked. With just 8,010 miles since the build, it remains in fantastic condition with deep, distortion-free paintwork and all-new glass. Under the hood, the Monterey is powered by a 454 CI Chevrolet Big Block V8 backed by a built TH400 3-speed automatic transmission. The engine is outfitted with a Holley 4-barrel carb, aluminum intake, long-tube ceramic-coated headers, and polished aluminum accessories. The bay is clean and well-organized, designed for reliable, real-world use with a show-quality finish. A narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end, custom rear subframe, and updated independent front suspension provide solid performance, while rack and pinion steering and airshocks enhance drivability. A full dual exhaust system with electric cutouts adds aggressive tone on demand. Out back, massive 15x15 Kragar Dragstar wheels wrapped in 33-inch Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires give it a proper pro-street stance. Inside, the interior is custom trimmed in glove-soft tan leather with Mercedes-Benz carpeting, a custom bench seat, billet accents, and a full array of VDO gauges set into a fabricated aluminum dash insert. A tilt steering column and matching leather wrap will ensure comfort, while the custom sound system and finished trunk, housing a polished fuel cell, reflect thoughtful, long-distance friendly design. Tastefully de-chromed but retaining its essential Mercury character, this 51 Monterey strikes a bold balance between old-school cool and modern power. With extensive chassis upgrades, distinctive looks, and a reliable drivetrain, it's a turnkey cruiser ready for the street or show. If you're looking for a chopped Merc that sets itself apart in both looks and performance, this is it. (1954) Ford Sunliner. Price: $7,000. Location: North Haven, Connecticut. This 1954 Ford Sunliner is a classic custom convertible believed to have been built in the late 1950s or early 1960s. It has a true vintage character, showcasing the style and flair of a mid-century custom, and remains a solid driver that runs, drives, and stops reliably. The body presents well from a distance, though it does show signs of age and history. There's some waviness to the bodywork, and patchwork repairs have been done over time. The interior is also aging but still intact and complete, giving the car a period-correct look. It's not a show queen, but it carries the charm of a survivor that's still very usable and full of personality. Under the hood is a 272 cubic inch Y-block V8 engine, paired with the original automatic transmission. The car features single-pop brakes and factory power steering, and it reportedly runs very well. The mechanicals are solid enough to enjoy as is, or it could be the perfect foundation for a light restoration or further customization. The convertible top frame, Bose, is included, but the car will need a new cloth top installed. It is being sold with a Connecticut bill of sale, as CT does not issue titles for classic vehicles of this vintage. This is a great opportunity to own a running, driving vintage custom convertible at a very reasonable price. The seller is motivated, having found another vehicle, and is open to offers. Don't miss this chance to own a piece of classic custom history for just $7,000 or best offer. (1948) Lincoln Continental Cabriolet. Price, $33,800. Location, Oklahoma. One of only 452 cabriolets produced in 1948, this Lincoln Continental represents the final year of the first-generation design and the last appearance of the Continental name until its revival as the Mark II in 1955. A true icon of American personal luxury, this car stands as a remarkable tribute to Edsel Ford's vision of sophisticated automotive design. Finished in a rich dark blue with a tan canvas convertible top and maroon interior, this Continental exudes timeless elegance. The sleek, flowing lines, wide white wall tires, and subtle chrome trim capture the refined post-war styling that made these cars instant classics. The paint retains a deep gloss, laid over straight body panels, and the exterior brightwork is in very good condition, showing only minimal signs of age. Inside, the cabin is finished to a high standard, with maroon upholstery that contrasts beautifully against the dark exterior. The dashboard design is distinct and stylish, featuring a large speedometer mirrored by a bold clock on the passenger side, and a grand chrome-faced radio in the center. Power windows and a power-operated convertible top offer added luxury and functionality, both operating as they should. Under the hood lies a 292 cubic inch flathead V12 engine, delivering 125 horsepower and 180 lb-ft of torque. Known for its remarkable smoothness and effortless power delivery, this engine is mated to a 3-speed manual transmission and makes the Continental a joy to drive on long tours or casual weekend outings. As the last American production car to feature a V12, this model holds a special place in automotive history. Having been part of a major collection of Ford Motor Company vehicles, this Lincoln has been well maintained and thoughtfully restored. It presents beautifully while remaining fully functional and ready to be enjoyed. Importantly, the 1948 Lincoln Continental is also recognized as the final vehicle to be awarded full classic status by the Classic Car Club of America, CCCA, solidifying its status among the most collectible American automobiles. (1951) Hudson Hornet Convertible. Price, $35,600. Location, Virginia Beach, Virginia. This 1951 Hudson Hornet convertible presents a rare opportunity to own a meticulously restored example of one of the most innovative American cars of the early 1950s. Priced at $45,000 and offered by McGuire & Sons in Virginia Beach, this Hornet is finished in a striking yellow over burgundy leather color combination, and has reportedly traveled just 1 mile since restoration. It features the iconic 308 cubic inch twin H-Power straight-six Hudson step-down unibody design, and a host of correct, show-quality details throughout. Exterior. The body is finished in a bright period-correct yellow, complemented by refinished chrome and stainless trim that has been restored to show standards. The factory stainless steel side trim, front and rear bumpers, dual mirrors, spotlight, and front sun visor with integrated fold-out antenna are all correct to 1951 and present beautifully. A brand new Hearts cloth convertible top has been fitted, complete with the correct burgundy top boot. The car rides on new Coker wide white wall radial tires, offering a vintage look with modern drivability. Additional accessories include a front windshield traffic viewfinder and a correct jack with full-size spare. Interior. The interior has been reupholstered in correct burgundy leather with new carpet and interior panels throughout. Attention to detail is apparent, with a factory-style layout including a correct in-dash Hudson AM radio, not currently functional factory heater, and a working driver's side spotlight. A set of aftermarket under-dash gauges provides added functionality while preserving the original dashboard aesthetics. The electric convertible top operates properly and matches the original configuration. Drivetrain. Under the hood is Hudson's legendary 308 cubic inch inline-six engine, upgraded with the factory-style twin-H-powered dual carburetor setup. This high-compression setup helped Hudson dominate NASCAR in the early 1950s and made the Hornet a true performance sleeper. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a 3-speed manual transmission with factory overdrive, mounted on the column. The car also features a new, correct wiring harness from Painless Wiring Company and has been fully sorted to ensure reliable operation. Features and details: 308 CI Twin H-Power inline-six. Factory 3-speed manual with overdrive. New wiring harness. Correct leather interior and new carpet. Electric convertible top with new Hearts canvas. Refinished chrome and trim. Summary: with its advanced step-down chassis, powerful twin H-power engine, and a top-down convertible layout, this 1951 Hudson Hornet is a standout piece of post-war automotive history. This example has been thoroughly restored to a very high standard, blending show-quality presentation with the mechanical integrity to drive and enjoy. Offered at $45,000, it's an outstanding value for collectors seeking a rare American classic with documented performance pedigree and enduring style. (1951) Mercury Custom Coupe. Price: $33,000. Location: Texas. If there's one car that captures the essence of post-war American custom culture, the 1951 Mercury is it. Built on a reputation as a lead sled legend, this isn't just a classic, it's an icon. The example offered here is far from stock. It's the product of a seasoned hot rodder with over 50 years of experience, built to reflect the golden era of street customization while incorporating the reliability and comfort for modern-day cruising. Exterior. Finished in rich Yosemite green, the Mercury's signature body lines have been enhanced with a lowered stance thanks to 2-inch front spindles and a rear drop. The design leaves behind the exaggerated fins of the 50s, embracing a sleeker, more aerodynamic form. Classic brightwork remains in great shape, accented by half-mirror headlights, hot rod-style side mirrors, and polished dual exhaust tips. Rolling on 15-inch wheels wrapped in modern radial tires, this Mercury strikes the perfect balance between classic attitude and daily usability. The lowered look gives it presence, it's ready for a car show or a downtown cruise. Interior. Swing open the door and step into a two-tone brown and tan cloth cabin. The bench seats are trimmed in period-correct ribbed upholstery, offering both comfort and a timeless aesthetic. The dash features original Mirror Magic gauges framed by dark blue steel and brushed metal accents. A column-mounted tachometer, 3 on the tree shifter, and electric overdrive control all blend seamlessly, adding both flair and functionality. The tilt steering column and polished will add comfort, while the restored trunk space in the rear provides enough room for weekend bags or show gear. Drivetrain. Under the hood, the mechanicals have been thoughtfully upgraded for reliable performance. The 255 CI flathead V8 features triple 2-barrel carburetors, Edelbrock aluminum heads, and a Pertronix electronic ignition. It breathes through Smith's dual exhaust, producing that unmistakable hot rod rumble. A 12V PowerMaster starter system and painless wiring harness modernize the electricals, while a 3-speed manual transmission with electric overdrive ensures smooth, highway-ready performance. Undercarriage. The underbody presents a clean, driver-quality finish, with key updates like a dual master cylinder, independent front suspension, and rear leaf springs. Drum brakes all around have been serviced with new pads, and a new passenger side exhaust manifold is in place. While not a full Concours-level underside, it's structurally sound, well-maintained, and built to be driven. Drivability. The moment you turn the key, the flathead V8 comes to life with authority. On the road, the car is confident and responsive. Gear changes are smooth, steering is light for a classic of its age, and the overdrive makes long-distance cruising a breeze. Whether you're heading to a show or just out for a weekend drive, this Mercury performs as great as it looks and turns heads wherever it goes. Built by a lifelong hot rod builder with passion and precision, this 1951 Mercury is more than a car, it's a statement. It represents the enduring spirit of custom American cars and is ready to continue its legacy with the next lucky owner. 1955 Plymouth Belvedere 2-door sport sedan. Price, $31,500. Location, Southern California. This 1955 Plymouth Belvedere 2-door sport sedan is a beautifully preserved and mechanically sorted example of Plymouth's bold mid-century design revival. Equipped with the optional 260ci V8 engine and PowerFlight automatic transmission, this rust-free California car was recently acquired from the grandson of the original owner and remains in excellent condition throughout. With tasteful two-tone paint, striking interior finishes, and recent maintenance totaling over $7,400, this Belvedere is a ready-to-enjoy cruiser with both style and reliability. Exterior. Finished in a factory-style red over white two-tone scheme, this Belvedere wears its classic 1950s lines proudly, highlighted by forward-thrusting front fenders, reverse-angled taillights, and the distinctive body-side Sport 1 color sweep. The paintwork presents very well with deep gloss and uniform panels, and all chrome trim and moldings are in exceptional condition. Body gaps are consistent, and there are no signs of rust or previous accident damage. The car rides on white wall tires with correct factory hubcaps, completing the original look. Interior. The cabin is finished in a bold red and black vinyl and cloth combination, reflective of the post-war optimism and flair of the 1950s. The interior is in excellent condition with a restored dash, clear gauges, fresh carpets, and door panels that match the period-correct trim. Recent updates include a modern retrosound audio system with upgraded speakers, offering Bluetooth connectivity while maintaining a vintage look. A full set of new gauges ensures reliable monitoring of all systems. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is Plymouth's optional and more powerful 260ci V8, producing 177 horsepower, paired to the innovative column-mounted PowerFlight automatic transmission with the distinctive flight control selector. The drivetrain is strong and smooth, and recent mechanical work includes rebuilt carburetor, new fuel pump, new master cylinder, new battery, complete new dual exhaust system, new front suspension components, new front and rear shocks. All work was completed recently and is documented with receipts totaling over $7,400. The car starts easily, idles smoothly, and cruises confidently with crisp shifts and composed handling. Condition and history. This is a completely rust-free Southern California car with excellent structural integrity, including solid floor pans, rockers, trunk, and body mounts. Recently acquired from the original owner's grandson, it has clearly been cherished and garage-kept for much of its life. The restoration, while older, was done to a high standard, and the car remains extremely clean and presentable inside and out. Summary. With its bold styling, factory 260 V8, and smooth PowerFlight automatic, this 1955 Plymouth Belvedere represents the dawn of a new era for Plymouth and Chrysler styling under Virgil Exner's guidance. Rarely seen today in such solid and correct condition, especially with documented recent mechanical investment, this Belvedere is a turnkey classic ready for weekend cruising or show display. A handsome and rare mid-1950s American hardtop with strong provenance and real road manners. 1955 Pontiac Star Chief Convertible. Price, $34,200. Location, New Jersey. A true symbol of mid-century American design, this 1955 Pontiac Star Chief Convertible blends dramatic styling, extensive chrome work, and a luxurious interior with V8 power and smooth hydromatic transmission. Owned by the same individual for the past 40 years, this lovingly maintained convertible represents an older restoration that still shows remarkably well today. With 73,490 miles indicated, title marked mileage exempt, this car offers a rare opportunity to own a standout Pontiac from the golden age of American motoring. Exterior. Finished in a dramatic raven black over mist white two-tone, the exterior presents with exceptional depth and shine. A prominent chrome hockey stick side trim sweeps rearward into finned rear quarter panels, capped off with ribbed stainless trim behind skirted wheel wells. A unique flying chiefwood ornament, a blend of amber bakelite and chrome, leads the way above the distinctive grille with curved chrome bumper ends and prominent teeth. Rear styling includes round tail lights, a sweeping rear bumper, and signature V8 lightning bolt badges on the quarters. 15-inch sombrero-style hubcaps with wide white-wall tires complete the look. The black canvas convertible top is easy to operate and features a clear plastic rear window. Interior. Inside, the black and cream vinyl theme continues with reupholstered door panels and bench seating in tuck-and-roll design. Split bench up front, full bench in back, all trimmed in black piping and appearing as new. A cream-colored convertible boot covers the top when stowed. The two-tone dash, black upper and cream lower, features the original fan-style speedometer, round gauge pods, and sparkling chrome accents. The factory AM radio remains in place and functional, as does the original steering wheel. The cabin is finished with black loop carpeting, and even the trunk has been finished to match the exterior with black carpeting and mist white sidewalls. Drivetrain. Power comes from a 287 CI Stratostreak V8, factory rated at 180 horsepower and topped with a 2-barrel carburetor. It's mated to a Hydra-Matic 4-speed automatic transmission, sending power to the rear wheels through a 3.23 rear axle. The engine bay is clean, detailed, and clearly maintained for both reliability and show. This Pontiac runs well and retains much of its original mechanical layout with tasteful enhancements. Undercarriage. While not a full frame-off restoration, the underside shows very well. Factory X-frame is solid, as are the floor pans, which are covered in undercoating with some typical surface rust visible. Suspension consists of independent coil springs in front and leaf springs in the rear, with drum brakes at all 4 corners. The single exhaust system exits cleanly at the rear and appears in good condition. Drive and function. On our test drive, the Star Chief fired up quickly and settled into a smooth idle. It accelerates confidently, brakes evenly, and offers a surprisingly plush ride. The power convertible top functions smoothly, and all gauges and features operated as expected, with the exception of the clock and heater blower, which were inoperative during testing. Please note that while these features were working during a previous inspection, function at the time of purchase is not guaranteed. Summary. If you're looking for a 1950s cruiser that stands apart from the usual Tri-5 Chevys, this 1955 Pontiac Star Chief convertible is an excellent candidate. With long-term ownership, an older but very well-kept restoration, and a show-worthy presentation, this Pontiac offers tremendous value. It's a rare piece of American automotive history. Just look for the Flying Chief leading the way. (1959) Lincoln Mark IV Continental Convertible. Price, $65,000. Location, Rogers, Minnesota. This 1959 Lincoln Mark IV Continental Convertible is an exceptionally rare and luxurious example of late 1950s American automotive opulence, loaded with power features and showcasing Lincoln's top-of-the-line design ethos. With only 2,195 convertibles produced that year, this Mark IV represents one of the most limited and prestigious Lincoln offerings of the era. The 1959 model marked a continuation of the dramatic styling introduced in 1958, while refining the details with a new crisscross grille, smoother side profiles, and quad taillights, creating a more balanced and elegant silhouette. Finished in presidential black with a matching power-operated black convertible top, this Lincoln makes a bold and unmistakable visual statement. Under the hood is a 430 cubic inch V8 mated to a single 4-barrel carburetor, originally rated at a robust 350 horsepower. Power is delivered through an automatic transmission, and dual exhausts emit a rich, throaty note befitting the car's luxury performance status. Driving is made effortless thanks to power steering and power brakes, essential for maneuvering this 5,000+ pound cruiser with ease. The car rides on wide white-wall tires with turbine-style full-wheel covers, completing its stately road presence. Inside, the two-tone white and black vinyl bench seats have been correctly reupholstered, providing seating for 6 in comfort. The cabin is a showcase of period luxury, equipped with power windows, including a glass rear window, 4-way power seat, power door locks, auto-dimming headlights, and air conditioning. The dash features the original 120 miles per hour speedometer, ammeter, fuel and temperature gauges, heater/defroster controls, a travel tuner AM radio, and a factory-installed FM radio mounted below. The chrome trim, padded dashboard, and interior details remain clean and well-preserved. This 1959 Lincoln Continental convertible is not only a rare collector-grade car, but also a showcase of engineering ambition and luxury innovation at the peak of the jet-age design era. Its exceptional presence, refined condition, and extensive features make it a standout at any show or in any private collection. 1960 Cadillac Deville Coupe 2-door. Price, $65,000. Location, South Carolina. Step into true 1960s luxury with this beautifully customized 1960 Cadillac Deville Coupe, finished in an eye-catching Pompeian red with a sleek black interior. With 78,000 miles on the odometer and extensive recent upgrades, this iconic cruiser is in excellent condition both mechanically and cosmetically. Offered at $66,000 or best offer, this classic is turnkey ready and needs absolutely nothing but a new owner. This Deville retains all the timeless character and presence that defined Cadillac in its golden era, sweeping tail fins, bold chrome, and commanding proportions, while integrating tasteful modern upgrades for comfort, style, and performance. It rides on a brand new BC Fab Level 3 air ride suspension, offering adjustable height and a dramatically improved ride quality. A custom trunk enclosure complements the air setup, delivering a show-ready finish inside and out. Power comes from a strong V8 engine that's been treated to numerous updates including a new Edelbrock carburetor, fresh gaskets throughout, and a recently replaced rear main seal. The car also features a new brake system, including both master and wheel cylinders, for reliable stopping power, along with a new rad joint, exhaust, and mufflers. A new air conditioning system has been installed and blows ice cold, adding a welcome layer of comfort for modern driving. Visually, this Cadillac makes a bold statement with 20-inch crosslace wire wheels wrapped in new Vogue tires, red LED halo headlights, and window tinting, 15% all around, 40% on the front, for a subtle custom aesthetic. The body is rust-free, straight, and presents beautifully in its rich red finish. All electronics and mechanical features are fully functional except the original clock and radio, a testament to the attention this car has received. Whether you're a collector looking to expand your fleet with a standout example of Cadillac's most extravagant era, or simply a cruiser enthusiast in search of a jaw-dropping weekend car, this 1960 Deville checks all the boxes. It's equal parts luxury, muscle, and vintage flair, perfect for shows, events, or just enjoying the open road. 1958 Chrysler 300D convertible. Price, $99,000. Location. Few cars embody the bold elegance and raw power of 1950s American automotive design like the 1958 Chrysler 300D convertible. Finished in factory original Raven Black, this stunning example represents one of just 191 convertibles built for the model year, making it not only a rare piece of Chrysler history, but also one of the most sought-after entries in the legendary 300-letter car series. Under the hood lies the final production year 392 cubic inch firepower Hemi V8, a dual-quad powerhouse equipped with twin Carter 4-barrel carburetors. This was Chrysler's high-water mark of performance for the era, and this example retains its original push-button automatic transmission, sending all that Hemi torque through a sure-grip rear end with 3.31 gears. This powertrain combination delivered smooth, confident power at any speed, a true luxury performance machine that set the standard for others to follow. Showing 75,869 actual miles, this four-owner vehicle was originally sold new at a Chrysler/Plymouth dealer in Washington, D.C., and was subject to a comprehensive restoration in the late 1990s at around 67,000 miles. A pair of large binders detailing restoration photographs and documentation are included with the car, providing excellent provenance and insight into its preservation. The exterior is both elegant and aggressive, wearing its Raven Black finish with pride. The chrome and brightwork are in excellent condition, gleaming against the deep black paint, and further enhancing the imposing stance of the 300D. The car rides on wide white wall tires, dated 2002, replacement recommended, with correct Chrysler 300 hubcaps and a matching beige parade boot for the power-operated white vinyl convertible top. The top, complete with a clear plastic rear window, functions properly and fits snugly, ready for weekend shows or top-down cruising. Inside, the cabin is just as luxurious, featuring a two-tone beige leather bench seat interior. This color scheme not only echoes the richness of the exterior but also adds a refined, upscale ambience. The dash is equipped with factory options including a working electro-touch tuner radio, power windows, power convertible top, and even a functioning clock. The power accessories operate as intended, adding to the usability and collector appeal of the car. Equipped with power steering and power brakes, the 300D delivers a ride that is both commanding and composed. Though muscular in nature, it remains a comfortable touring car with all the appointments expected of Chrysler's top-tier offering in 1958. This is not just a car, it's a landmark. With its rare production numbers, legendary Hemi engine, and a well-documented history of care and restoration, this 1958 Chrysler 300D convertible is a showpiece with substance. Ideal for the serious collector or mid-century enthusiast who wants a statement piece that performs as well as it looks. Don't miss the opportunity to own one of the finest examples of Chrysler's letter car series, a true gentleman's muscle car, dressed in tuxedo black.